Welcome to Reporter 247 channel.
According to a recent report by the United Nations Refugee Agency, the war in Ukraine has resulted in the largest annual increase of forcibly displaced people due to persecution, conflict, violence, and human rights violations in several decades.
By the end of 2022, the number of displaced individuals had risen by 21%, reaching an estimated 108.4 million. It is believed that this number surpassed 110 million by May 2023, with the ongoing invasion by Russia and the conflict in Sudan being the primary drivers of this growth. Filippo Grandi, the UN High Commissioner for Refugees, expressed concern over the devastating consequences of conflicts and the displacement they cause, emphasizing the need for prompt resolutions. The total number of refugees worldwide reached 34.6 million by the end of 2022, marking a record increase of 35% or 8.9 million individuals. This rise was primarily attributed to people from Ukraine, as well as revised estimates regarding Afghan refugees in Iran and Pakistan. During the early stages of the Ukrainian conflict, more than 200,000 refugees per day sought safety in neighboring countries. As of the end of 2022, approximately 11.6 million Ukrainians remained displaced, with 5.9 million displaced within their own country and 5.7 million seeking refuge in neighboring nations. This displacement crisis stands as one of the largest and fastest since World War II. Matthew Saltmarsh, head of UNHCR's News and Media section, referred to the report as an indictment of the current state of the world, highlighting the increasing danger and unpredictability resulting from ongoing conflicts, insecurity, and human rights violations worldwide. While the invasion of Ukraine led to the largest forced displacement crisis in terms of scale and speed in 2022, conflicts and insecurity in other regions have also persisted or reignited. In April 2023, fighting erupted in Sudan between the army and RSF paramilitary forces, causing significant harm to the civilian population. Saltmarsh stated that the situation in Sudan contributed to a considerable increase in the number of refugees and internally displaced individuals, with almost 500,000 refugees and nearly 3 times that number internally displaced. Tragically, the Sudan conflict has resulted in the deaths of at least 190 children, and it is projected that over the next 3 to 6 months, the number of acutely food insecure people in the country will rise by more than 2 million. The situation remains dire in other parts of the world as well. Myanmar has seen an increase of 331,600 forcibly displaced individuals since the end of 2022, reaching a total of 1.8 million by the end of May 2023. Additionally, the number of internally displaced people in the Democratic Republic of the Congo has risen to 6.2 million. While the UNHCR has been reporting on forced displacement for many years, it possesses reliable data dating back to the early 2000s.
Saltmarsh emphasized the need for greater effort from the international community, urging politicians to prioritize peacebuilding and continue providing financial support to address the needs of forcibly displaced individuals. By the end of 2022, UNHCR had received just over half of the necessary funding for the year, with 12 operations experiencing chronic underfunding, even as the organization responds to more emergencies than ever before. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with the latest news. Goodbye.